Good morning, good morning. It's me again. Is it still morning? I can't tell. I guess. Maybe. It was 11 o'clock when I got up. Maybe it's afternoon. Anyway, good day. It's your coffee girl, and it's still October, so there's still a lot. Well, I haven't really even made a dent in all of the pumpkin spice shit that I want to do. But the other day I did go to Marshall's. Yes, Marshall's, and I honestly thought they were gonna have a lot more like pumpkin coffee to grab. So I saw this. Well, it's pumpkin spice or pumpkin whatever. You know, usually I would assume that you put some spices in your pumpkin pie. That's just me. So I saw this guy while I was in the line to check out, because usually they have like coffee where you're supposed to well, in the impulse buy, that's what it's called, you know, where they have all that shit while you're standing in line to check out, because, you know, oh, like, ooh, new mug or stationery or whatever. It's an impulse buy. If you didn't know that, now you do. I'm also cooking breakfast, lunch, brunch, whatever, meal, food. So I saw this. I'm like, pumpkin pie. It's cute. It's a heart. Sweetie pie. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sweetie pie, ground coffee. Now, again, as I've said in my other videos, I kind of really don't like it when you already have pre-ground coffee, because coffee goes stale. Like, it hits its peak at 2 weeks. And that's whole bean. It hits its peak at 2 weeks when it's whole bean. But ground is a different situation. Like, you could freeze it, you can put it in a refrigerator, you can store it in a different container like this. Like, you see this? This is a valve that's so air, well, gas can escape through. That's a lot more scientifically coffee stuff that I don't talk about. I have to really sit down and make a day to really break it down, all the coffee shit. Like, if you don't know, you will soon enough. So this coffee was $5 from Marshall's. Again, it's pretty cute. It's orange, it's pumpkin, it's, you know, it's October, November, it's almost holiday season. I feel like it's holiday season once you see that first Christmas commercial, but that's a lie. I've already seen one, and it's only October. So that makes me feel some kind of way. What's that? It's me. Alright, I put that in the oven not too long ago. But anyway, going back to this coffee. Again, I thought they were going to have more, because I was going to buy a couple more because I had a little bit of cash to blow. So you compare, it's $5 compared at $7, so you save $2 on this. Automatically, you can kind of smell it, and it's not the kind of smell I like. It smells more like kind of like anise, like, I guess. So yeah, artificially flavored. Yum. Well, any of these gourmet coffees that I try are most likely going to be artificially flavored, because that's the only way you can kind of get the flavor in the coffee, unless you take black coffee and do some magic to it, like here, which I will do one of these days. I have done it. So on the back of the packaging, it says, "Here's a little something to warm your heart. High quality Arabica beans roasted to perfection by Paramount Coffee." I've never heard of this, so I mean, it's Marshall's. There's a lot of stuff you probably haven't heard or seen before. Lansing, Michigan. Okay, you traveled away, so you're not the most locals of coffee, but all right. So, like, in anywhere when you buy coffee or on the packaging, it gives you like the brew instructions. Excuse my nails. I polish them and then I don't care about them, so I just like, I'll let it do its own thing. Okay, so to brew your own coffee for the drip coffee pot situation, 2 tablespoons of ground coffee to 6 ounces of filtered water. That's what I'm gonna do, mostly. So, like I've said in like all my other videos, I prefer my coffee a little stronger than the rest. That's just my preference. I like giving everything a little rinse just to be fair about it. It can be fun. I want to get like a bigger coffee pot, but then again, I'm the only one who really drinks a lot of coffee, so I don't want to waste that shiznit. Well, my roommate drinks coffee too, so I'm not alone. So I'm going to brew double, so he has something to drink too. So again, even though it's ground, it has this seal, which a lot of places do when they put it in packaging like this, so you can reseal it. Let's give it him, Zer. Oh, it's strong. Okay. Oh my god. Let me get that man some medicine. Okay. I don't know if you can hear him like coughing and sneezing and stuff. Okay, so it smells okay. It smells definitely like clove and anise. When I first bought it, I definitely didn't dig the smell that was coming out of the bag. It's not that bad. It's kind of, you can see the ground. This is how it looks like inside. Okay, so I usually keep my coffee spoon in one of my other sealed containers. So it's supposed to be like a rounded tablespoon of coffee. I guess this is how they measure it. I don't know. I usually go even more round on the top. If you've never seen me do it, now you will. Like that, mostly. So, so what is it? It's 6 ounces of water per 2 tablespoons of coffee. On the 3. I used to be good at French. 4 means 4. Okay, so we got 4. 6, 12, 18. I'm gonna do another 2. 1. Alright, so that's 6 tablespoons of coffee. Let's hope I don't fuck up the math for the water. I did that one video and I had to stop and then redo it because that was embarrassing. Where is my measuring cup? Okay, I don't know where my measuring cup is. So I'm going to take the coffee pot, put it on my scale, use something else to measure the water unit, ounces. Alright, fine. Another cup. Filtered. A lot of people say you should use like cold water to brew your coffee because it does magical things. Again, my grandma would make coffee. I don't know if my grandma uses cold water. I never really asked, but you know, my grandma's blind and she makes her coffee every morning. I think it's really cool because she doesn't measure it out or anything. Sorry, trying to focus on that, like pouring too much water. So my grandma, like, she is blind, has been blind majority of my life, and has always made her coffee every morning herself. She uses like her sense of touch or feel to measure it out, and that's pretty much it. She has no complaints. My grandma also uses like powdered creamer, which for the life of me, I don't want to really make it a thing. But for science, I will, because a lot of people really dig powdered creamer. And good. Put the top back on. Where am I going to put the top? I lost the top. Oh, here it is. That's on. That's Brew's. So yeah. Let me check on my bacon. Okay. She's a crispy. Hot, hot, hot. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna make breakfast burritos. I think the smell of bacon compromised my smell for this a little bit, because originally, like I said, I really did not dig the smell of this coffee. I still kind of don't. It smells like, I can't really place the smell, but I don't really like it. But I got it, so it's gonna be drained. Cafe Bustelo is still kind of lasting. This is like probably like my second video, first video maybe. Cafe Bustelo. But that's because I've been drinking so much other coffee. He's been hanging out in the cabinet. So, oh yeah, back to my little slight story time. Again, with this whole video blog, my Instagram thing, I haven't really updated my Instagram, which I will do today, because can't really be a blogger if I'm not blogging. But to bring all of that to light, I have this lovely book that my auntie gave me. My aunt, I don't say auntie, that's just my thing. And I've been keeping this is where I've like started putting down all my ideas for my blogs, for things I want to do, coffees I want to try. And this is like my hit list of coffee shops. My hit list of coffee shops, if you didn't hear that. All coffee shops I want to go to. I've circled some. It's like it's one full page and it's double, and then this whole one. So I've been to Swings Coffee, but I have to go there again because, well, no, I have to find that footage and then try to piece it together for a cohesive video. Because that one I tried their drink called the Lime Ricky. I'm gonna just tell you right there, that drink alone, salted lime juice and coffee, is a no for me. I went to Baked and Wired. Did I talk about that? Did I blog about? That one was on my Instagram. So some of these go on my Instagram. Some of these will be a video. Gregory's, been there. Maybe they have some new season. I'll probably check it out. Again, here goes my old roommate. Weird. Gregory's, Ebenezer's, Brewed Coffee Bar, 350 Bakery, which I thought was cute because I didn't realize that it being 350, it wasn't until like after I drank it and on my way home, went there, had the coffee and pastry or whatever. On my way home, I was like, oh, it's a bakery. Everything that you bake, you usually put in at 350. Smart girl. Listen, I have derps. I have my derps too. Joe and the Juice, which is more juice shop. Then did I do a video on that? Sometimes I do so many different videos all at once. It's just like, or not all at once, but like multiple things that I don't remember. I think I did a video. Oh, we got pumpkin coffee. Oh, it's pretty dark. I might need to add some water in that. I don't know. So yeah, it's about like 50 different coffee places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, Colada Shop's on there. I circled it. I went there. So I want to say like a solid 40 more to go. One place I really want to go to is Fox Love Tacos because they do a horchata latte. I've also not had horchata ever, so that's going to be a thing. Alright. My brain is not working yet. I got this mug. I have no more room for more mugs, but I got this one anyway, because which better have my candy. It's cute. How can I not? I got a problem. Okay. So this pumpkin coffee is about derpy derp derp derp. Okay, you are finished brewing. This is how he looks brewed. It smells a lot like strongly of cinnamon. Okay. And well, this cup is like a lot larger than what I usually do my videos in. Can you see it? It's like a deep mouth. So it's pretty dark. I mean, I brewed it as per instruction. I added like a little bit of extra. A life without love is like a year without coffee. Oh, that's cute. I didn't notice that. Oh, they have one on the other side. Thousands have lived without love, not one without coffee. Oh, it says water, but they're being cute, and they like crossed it out and replaced it with coffee. Can you see it? No? Nah. Also, the thing about like pre-ground coffee that you get from like Marshalls or whatever, the expiration date is October 8th, 2019. This shit don't expire until May 29th, 2020. Yum. Preservatives. Okay, it smells like a lot of cinnamon action in here. So let's try black. It tastes like pie. Alright, well, you know what time it is. It's time for some sugar. Gonna go about 2 teaspoons and give it a stir. Anyway, speaking of fall, it's finally fall. Like, it's time for hoodies and cute fall outfits that you can wear endless tights and leggings for. Let me add some more sugar. Oh, I don't like how it tastes black. Well, with sugar. So, do another like teaspoon. Okay. see if milk helps. That's a taste I don't want. Okay, milk saves it a little bit. Add a little bit more. No, I don't like this. I'm gonna get my roommate to try this. Blasphemy. Chico, come try this. So this is the pumpkin pie coffee that I got from Marshall's.
Did this not work or what?
I was unplugged. Yeah, usually it's yeah, I pulled out the thing. Alright.
Can't taste it really.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like pumpkin, and I know how you like your coffee, so I put a lot of sugar and milk in it. But I definitely.
Maybe it's different when it's hot.
Oh, you're right, because when you pour milk in it, it's not great.
Sweet potato coffee.
Sweet potato coffee I'd be down to try, but pumpkin. I mean, I'm also more of a sweet potato person, so pumpkin is not my go-to. Like, I'll eat pumpkin pie if it's there, but if it's sweet potato, I'm all for it.
Fuck yeah.
Because sweet potatoes is just my.
I think that shit is just supposed to be like a spice, like pumpkin. It's supposed to be like a spice or not a flavor.
Yeah, but when you think like about pumpkin flavored things, or like if you see it, it's like usually a little bit more orange because they put pumpkin in it. But I don't like it. When I keep drinking it, and before I added milk and more sugar to it, it definitely was like super acidic.
Like, how the hell are we supposed to mix coffee and pumpkin together? What the fuck?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can. If there's a way, I'm pretty sure I can find it.
Boil the whole pumpkin and then just fucking mix it.
Fun fact, you know that pumpkin is not, well, pumpkin pie is just really, pumpkin is a squash, but you never know what kind of squash is in like the can of pumpkin pie mix, because you know you got butternut, which is like, you know, the long kind of like squash situation.
Yeah.
So it might not be actual pumpkin in your pumpkin pie filling. I don't know. I don't make the shit, so I can't give you all those details.
Smells good.
It smells good, but does it taste like pumpkin pie? So yeah, that's my roommate Chico. So he just gave me an idea. Can I do pumpkin coffee and will it taste good? Like actual pumpkin mix and coffee. So that seems like an experiment. Also, this has been like my second longest video. Another thing with my book. So like it's a little bit of a recap about what I'm doing with all the shits that I'm going to. For this month, I did write down. This is like some of the different coffees I want to try right here. Spice up coffee drink spices. Nope, that's a different thing. Butter coffee. Nope, that's a different thing. Blank page. Coffee drinks. So these are some of the places like Caribou Coffee, Krispy Kreme, that I want to try to get to before it's too late, before they stop doing it. Also, ignore my handwriting. It's not the best. So those are some of the more specific coffees I want to try. Even though, like, if I see it, I'm like, ooh, I'm going to try it. But those are, like, Caribou, Krispy Kreme, Starbucks, La Colombe, even though I'm already not a fan of La Colombe. So those are some of the things in there. coffee is. That's not a flavor I want on my tongue. Anyway, this has been like one of my longest videos again. Because there's like story time. There's me breaking down what I'm doing with this whole coffee blog thing. Bringing a little, my roommate. You don't really know too much about coffee. Just saying. That makes my stomach hurt. Maybe that's because I haven't eaten anything. I don't know. But yeah, so it's been Coffee Girl. This is just me giving you a little bit more in-depth information about what I'm doing with this shit. And that's pretty much it. It's been a long video this time around. It's getting hot. I need to open the window. But yeah, so it's been Coffee Girl. This has been Sweetie Pie, Pumpkin Pie Coffee. Again, I just saw this and bought it. Which is what I would do for a lot of shit. I see it, I buy it. No one's, is it a sponsor if they buy it for me? I don't know, but that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for fun, shits and giggles, and then just living my life. Anyway, I guess I can go back into what made me do this in another video. But that was a little breakdown, breakdown. No, I'm so weird. Anyway, this has been your Coffee Girl. It's been pumpkin pie coffee. There's gonna be more pumpkin spice. I like it when I'm at home and I can record because I got more, you know, I can stand and talk and whatever. You can see all this shit. That's whatever. But it's been your Coffee Girl. October's not over yet. There's still more pumpkin coming. If there's more pumpkin stuff that I see, I'll try it. Oh, recap back to the old vid, my last vid with the kombucha coffee. So I never finished it, but I put it in the fridge because T likes kombucha. I'm like, and he doesn't like coffee or chocolate, but I'm like, that shit didn't taste like coffee or chocolate to me at all. And it got flat a little bit. He was like, oh no, you need to try this. This tastes a whole lot different. And like I tried it, I definitely tasted a little bit more chocolate, but still no coffee. So he said he could taste coffee. I didn't. I've been eating like a snack or something. I don't know. But you know, people taste shit differently. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, it's been your Coffee Girl. It's been like half an hour of me talking about this pumpkin pie coffee. Break it down. A little bit of story time. Until then, I'll see you when I see you. Cheers.